President Muhammad Buhari has said he will consider the unconditional release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, as demanded by other statements from the southeast. Buhari, however, said such a request was a difficult option to wait, but assured to give it a thought. Buhari said this on Friday while receiving a group under the aegis of highly respected Igbo great led by First Republic Parliamentary and Minister of Aviation Mazu Bilike Amechi at State House, Abuja. The presidential media aide Femi Adesina revealed this in a statement titled, "President Buhari to Igbo leaders, your demand for Nnamdi Kanu's release is heavy. I will consider it." Speaking to the delegation led by the 93-year-old Amechi, Buhari said, "You have made an extremely difficult demand on me as a leader of this country. The implication of your request is very serious. In these last 6 years, since I became president, nobody would say I have confronted or interfered in the work of the judiciary. God has spared you and given you a clear head at this age with a very sharp memory. A lot of people have your age are confused already, but the demand you made is heavy. I will consider it." Stressing his policy of non-interference with the judiciary, the president said, "When Kanu jumped bail, got arrested and was brought back to the country, I said the best thing was to subject him to the system. Let him make his case in court, instead of giving him negative impressions of the country from the outside. I feel it is even a favor to give him that opportunity." The president also sympathized with Amechi over the loss of his wife. The man had described the situation in the southeast as painful and pathetic. He said businesses and education were suffering in the region, while pleading for a political solution rather than a military one to Kanu's case. Amechi promised to caution Kanu over his utterances of he is released to him, saying he would no longer say the things he had been saying. According to him, he can control Kanu not because I have anything to do with IPOB, but I am highly respected in Igbo land today. Amechi said twice he had interfaced with Nnamdi Kanu in the past, and the latter recited orders earlier given on civil disobedience. He concluded, "I don't want to leave this planet without peace returning to my country. I believe in one big united Nigeria, a first in Africa. Mr. President, I want you to be remembered as a person who saw Nigeria burning and you quenched the fire." The members of the visiting delegations were the former governor of Anambra State, Chukwuemeka Ezife, Bishop Sunday Onoya of the Methodist Church, from President of Igbo Social Cultural Group, aka Ikenga, Gode Nwazirike, and Taibo Amechi. Okay. Jagaweed is better than war. Political solution is the best option out of the crisis. I salute Igbo leaders for this great move. I commend President Muhammad Buhari for listening to the voice of wisdom. Beyond Nnamdi Kanu's release, I urge President Buhari to uphold justice and fairness in the land, especially as it affects Ndigbo. Biafra agitation is a product of systematic marginalization of Ndigbo in Nigerian project. This is a good way to start the healing process of a a fractured nation. Fingers across to see how events unfold in the coming days. He does not have any options than to let the man go. He is not the problem of Nigeria, and he has never contributed to any of the Nigerian problems. If Mr. President humbled himself and he naturally equal to everyone as one Nigeria, he is claiming to achieve. Nnamdi Kanu is the best person who will help him and change Nigeria to be one, truly, but only if the people around him will allow him to be humble to anyone. The young man he is holding has not committed any crime, so holding him down there is making things escalate the more. Okay, don't make that mistake, Baba. If Kanu is released unpunished, a lot of miscreants with some stupid ideas will come up and they will attempt to make it a way of living. I don't know why this person is saying this. Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist, but we have seen situations here and there in the northern part of this country, repentant Boko Haram or bandits or whatever they are calling themselves. President Buhari pardoned them and gave them good life, paying them salary. Most of them were, reintegrated back into the army. So why? I don't think that is what you have just said is necessary at all. It's not. Okay, he's not a terrorist, and if the president decide to release him, I think that is the best thing and the best option he have to take for peace to reign. Because the more he hold him down, the more the country pass through stress and all that. I think kudos to Igbo leaders and Mr. President for him to do the needful at this particular time. I'm dropping it here, guys. What's your take? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always stopping by. Bye for now.